Governor, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Marcia Kramer, the Dean of the Delegation.
Trying to kiss her butt. Well done.
So, Governor, I have actually two questions. First of all, I wonder if, given the distractions of these two investigations, especially the one involving sexual harassment, you feel that you might want to step aside, or that you should step aside, especially
step down.
in negotiating the budget, which could be one of the most important budgets that the state has ever had to deal with. And my second question has to do with the pictures that have surfaced of you touching the face
of you touching people now.
The reason I'm asking the question is that I've also seen circulated pictures of you touching the faces of people all over the state, young and old, whatever, and I wonder what you make of those pictures.
All those pictures.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Marcia. Let me take both questions first.
This I got to tell you. I mean, I know we don't like him, but look at how good he just takes that. He knew that was coming. He's like, I got you. No worries. That is a talented, I mean bad, but talented, hardcore politician. To take that question like nothing. Just take it. There are very few politicians who are as hardcore as him who could actually just, yeah, I got this. Let's keep going. He's not done.
First, you're right about the state budget. It is critically important.
You need
the state budget is going to turn the page to the rebuilding phase.
Yeah.
We've been working very hard to get funding from Washington to fill the gap.
He can't stop saying, Biden's got my back. If you guys screw me over, you're not getting your Biden bucks.
And that has been going well. We have to see what we actually get.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we then have tremendous financial needs on top of that. People have to pay their rent, they need food, et cetera. You also have New York City, which is in a very precarious situation.
New York City shot.
It's
broken.
Teetering, to use a word. Crime is way up.
Yep. Crime's up. Yeah.
Homelessness is way up.
Yep, way up.
Many people have left New York City.
Yes, about 400,000 of them. That's more than half the cities in this country.
Hamptons, Mid-Hudson Valley.
Out the state.
Other states.
Thank you.
We have to get New York City functional again.
You see that dodge of the question?
Safe again.
Yes.
And viable again. And we have to do that quickly. We have a new mayor that's going to be selected basically in June. I guess something could happen in November. But
did you hear what he just said, everyone? We have a new mayor that's selected in June. I'm not joking. Our governor just said we have a new mayor that's selected in June. Do you know what happens, those you who don't know New York State, what happens in June? It's the Democratic primary. That's when it happens, in June. He's literally saying the Democrat's going to be the next mayor. Our governor just said that. He literally just said whoever wins the primary is the next mayor of New York City. He said it. We selected in June. So only registered Democrats get to vote on the mayor. I'm not joking. Only registered Democrats in New York City get to vote on a mayor. No one else does. And he is completely okay with that and just announced it publicly. Yeah, I guess something could happen in November. That's what he just said.
Basically in June. And that work has to start right away. So yes, the budget is very important. Having said
Should
that,
you step aside now and let somebody else handle it?
Yeah, having said that, I'm going to cooperate with the Attorney General's investigation.
Oh, he screwed up. He got flustered and he said investigation. He's supposed to say review every time. She actually flustered him and he failed and he said investigation because that's what it is. But he doesn't want to use that word because that sounds bad. He screwed up.
And do the budget. Remember, we did a budget last year in the spring in the heat of COVID.
The heat of COVID.
Where it was the most intense period of my life, of this government's life, of this state's life.
So feel for you.
And we did both.
I'm gonna cry right
and
now.
We'll do both here. On the pictures, Marcia, I understand.
Watch this one.
The opinion of and feelings of Ms. Ruhr.
Tell me.
And you are right. You can find
Lots of pictures.
hundreds of pictures
Brilliant.
of me
So good.
making the same
So good.
gesture with hundreds of people.
He's literally saying now, any pictures you get don't matter because I do it with everybody. See? I do it with everybody. Brilliant. I know why he waited a couple of days to do this. He prepped it totally so he could say this.
Women, men, children, etc.
I feel them all up. Doesn't matter.
You can go.
I'm grabbing
find
faces on
hundreds of
anybody.
Pictures of me kissing people.
Kiss everybody. Random.
Men, women. It is my usual
I
and
kiss 'em all.
customary way of greeting.
How you doing?
You know that because you've watched me for, let's just say, more years.
Too many
than you
years.
care to remember.
Yes.
By the way, it was my father's way of greeting people. You're
Which
the
makes it
governor of the
okay.
State.
Yeah.
You want people to feel comfortable. You want to reach out to them.
So give him a big old smooch and grab your face. I got you.
I do it.
I think the same thing. When I meet random people, I grab them by the face, give them a big old kiss right in the mouth. And people love it. They're like, oh, it's Larry. That's what he does. He grabs people by the face, pulls them in, gives them a big old smooch. Men, women, doesn't matter. Kids, dogs, cats, whatever. That's what I do.